I'm going to be in Singapore on April 2nd. It is very unusual for me to stay in Asia during this summer month. But it so happened that I happened to be here, so I thought that I would use this opportunity to see you. To see you is a very profound expression. Seeing goes beyond thinking. There is an initiation called uh, initiation through sight. And that happens in almost all cases, the communication through eyes. Even the brain communicates with the help of the eyes, rapid eye movement. But anyway, I don't want to be vague. I just want to be very concrete. Why do I have to be in person in Singapore? In-person communication is the best communication because there is an energy dynamics involved. I can connect to your souls, and so do you. So all understanding is misunderstanding because they are used, or they use words. And I say something, you understand something else. So a lot gets lost in communication. So the most important thing is communicating with the soul. And that can be done even with a statue, with a picture, because no words are used. So I'm happy that I'm able to do that, not that I'm able to do it for so many places where I've been asked to come, but I don't have the time to go. But I'm coming now for Singapore. I want you to take advantage of this physical presence of mind in Singapore. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about sounds for money, sounds for relationship, and sounds create everything, or the building blocks of matter. Without sounds, there is no universe. In the Vedas, there is an expression, the Vedic cosmology. The whole world comes out of the sounds. This is just simply not only the Vedas. Even the Bible says, in the beginning there was the Word. The Word is just a sound. And with the sounds produce everything. Produce matter, produce also states of consciousness like relationship, anger, intelligence, everything, whether it is an emotional or intellectual experience or the creation of matter per se, they are all created by sounds. But sounds have several dimensions. They originate at a very deep level in the domain of the unmanifest. From the unmanifest to the manifest is the range within which the pulsations of the sound can take place. If you go to the very rock bottom area of the sounds, it's called the Big Bang. It's a very interesting thing that's called a bang, Big Bang. There was a big explosion, the bang. And from that bang, the universe came into existence. This is a scientific expression, but the mystics will say, Nadha bindu kaladi namo nama. From the sounds came into existence all this world. So this is a science. Through sounds, you can manifest. Everything is sound. For instance, if I don't say anything, you won't know anything. Why? Because I'm not saying anything. What does that mean? I'm using some sounds and you understand something. So creation takes place through sounds. So you have to understand the sounds, what the sounds for relationships are, and what the sounds for making money, for instance, All these things, number one, is important. Number two, how you can take them from a gross level to the level where they can acquire nuclear energy or nuclear power. So, the nuclear power is the ultimate power, as we know now. So, you can use a sound at a very gross level, like at a, say, a compound level. It has no power, but it has some power. But when you take it to a molecular level, atomic level, subatomic level, it becomes so powerful. So if you want to manifest a certain reality in your life, you have to understand what that sound is and how you can take the sound to the rock bottom levels, to the particle levels, and then operate from that level. I call it as particleizing the sounds, not even atomizing it. Atomizing is not as power as particleizing it. These particles are even below the atoms, and in that level you can manifest transcending time, transcending space. So that's what I'm going to be doing in Singapore. Every day with me, there is some new revelation. So if you study with me today, I don't think that I have said the ultimate thing. Like tomorrow will always be the best time, because I would have by now acquired more knowledge, because as time moves, your understanding gets better. And that's the law of nature. So I'm happy that I'm coming to Singapore, and I have given instructions that the pricing should be something about affordable for everyone, although the teaching that I'm going to give has no price. It's priceless wisdom. I'll see you in Singapore. God bless.